We are from Group 4 and the material we will present is about bovine somatropin. Before we start, let me introduce our team. My name is Aijan Firmanda and this is Agnia, then this is Hasna, then this is Nadila, and the last one is Alma.
Background recombinant bovine somatotopin. Data show annual consumption of fluid cow milk worldwide in 2023 by country in 1,000 metric tons. The increasing demand for animal source milk in the developing country will peak in 2050 and consequently production must double to meet the needs of the population around the world. Milk that we consume. Milk is produced from the female cows, which secretes the bovine hormone somatotropin from pituitary. Hormone bovine somatotropin. Bovine somatotropin (BST) is a natural hormone secreted by cows' pituitary glands which can regulate the metabolic processes of cattle and promote growth of it. Until recently, the only source of BST was from the pituitary glands of slaughtered cattle. There were only small quantities of BST available and it was very expensive. Story of RBST a smooth and crash 1930. They recourse the intake of the original extract from the pituitary gland can increase the yields of milk. Valerian 1945. Effect of BST is dramatic at low lactation time, and the diminishing of milk production earning is the amount of BST beyond one value. Valerian 1945. Effect of BST is dramatic at low lactation time, and the diminishing of milk production earning if the amount of BST beyond one value.
And this is step to produce hormone RBST, and first we must to do recombination DNA in pituitary cows. And DNA encoded in pituitary castle cells. The restriction enzyme is used to cut DNA, and the plasmid is cut open using the restriction enzyme, where the DNA fragment open plasmid are mixed together. Some of the plasmid bind with the DNA fragment and with the help DNA ligase and join together, forming a recombination plasmid. Step 2 is transformation and selectivation of bacteria. The plasmid are then mixed with the bacteria E. coli. This has introduced the plasmid into the host cells, and only some bacteria actually pick up the plasmid and set to be transformed, and some of them have the recombinant plasmid and then have the non-recombinant plasmid. Meanwhile, some bacteria don't pick up any plasmid. So, to select transformations bacteria, we first culture bacteria on agar flat in ampicillins. The ampicillins resistant gene in the plasmid enable the transformed bacteria to survive. They then divide and form clones. The bacteria that didn't pick up any plasmid cannot survive. And next, and the last step is manufacture of hormone. The transform with a recombinant plasmid and then the culture fermenter. In each bacterium, the recombinant plasmid replicate independent of the bacterial chromosome. When the bacterium divides, the plasmid is also copied to the daughter cells. As a result, many copy of DNA encoding bovine somatropin are produced. Finally, gain expression in a bacteria produce polypeptide, and polypeptides are extracted from the bacteria and processed in a hormone bovine somatropin and ready to inject to the culture.
Recombinant hormones have been one of the most widely studied recombinant proteins for improving performance and reproduction in meat and dairy ruminants. The heterologous expression and purification of recombinant bovine somatotropin or RBST
are considered one of the first biotechnology products for application in the livestock industry. The mode of action of RBST includes a cascade of changes in the metabolism of body tissues that increase feed efficiency and milk production. Previous research demonstrates that RBST improves the immune response of ruminants by increasing the concentration of IGF-1 in serum but also increase gluconeogenesis in the liver. A previous meta-analysis evaluated the effects of RBST on milk production, reproductive performance, and the health status of dairy cows. The study showed that the addition of RBST increased milk production by more than 10% in primiparous cows and 15.6% in multiparous cows. Conversely, RBST increased the risk of lameness by 55%. Consequently, the use of RBST was forbidden in the European Union. However, RBST is extensively used in the United States, Mexico, and Brazil for dairy production.
Benefits of administering bovine somatotropin. First, can increase the efficiency of livestock production. Cattle receiving BST may utilize feed more efficiently, thereby reducing feed cost per unit of production. Then, can earn greater returns in livestock business. BST can increase the growth rate of cows, which can produce heavier cows in a shorter time. Then, can increase milk production and growth of livestock, especially cows. Giving BST to lactating cows can increase milk production by around 10 until 15%. This can benefit dairy farms by increasing productivity, then can increase muscle growth, and can reduce body fat.
So the conclusion of our presentation is that bovine somatotropin is a natural hormone secreted by the pituitary gland of cows that regulates the metabolic process of cows and promotes their growth. The administration of the BST hormone is able to increase the growth rate of cows, resulting in heavier cows, then able to increase the milk production produced by about 10 to 15%, and can also reduce feed cost per unit of production. And this is the bibliography used by our group.